Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Learn Mathematics. Today we will do the last section of this question paper of Mathematics class 10th. So in this section each question will consist of 4 marks. So let's move to its first question, that is 35 question. Show that the square of any positive integer cannot be of the form 5 cube plus 2 or 5 cube plus 3 for any integer q. So here we have to use the Euclid's algorithm, that is a is equal to bq plus r. So let a be any positive integer and b is 5 here in this question. So we with the Euclid algorithm will become a is equal to 5m plus r. So for integer m greater than equal to 0 and here remainder r is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 because remainder lies between 0 and 5. It will be equal to 0 also. So a is equal to 5m if remainder is 0, or 5m plus 1 if remainder is 1, and 5m plus 2, 5m plus 3, 5m plus 4. So now we have to square all these terms. So 5m square is equal to 25 m square, which can be written as the multiple of 5, that is 5 into 5m square. Here we will write it as 5q, that is multiple of 5 where q is any integer. And again we have to write this term as multiple of 5 by taking out its 5 as common. For example, we will write this 5 into 5m square plus 2m. So we will take this term, this whole term as q, so it will make 5q plus 1 where q is an integer. And in the second term also 5m plus 2 whole square, here also we will take 5 as common. So here we will take this term 5m square plus 4m as q. So this will become 5q plus 4, and 5m plus 3 whole square is equal to, we will write 5 into 5m square plus 6m plus 1. We will take this whole term as q, so we will get 5q plus 4. And again the last term also we will get 5q plus 1 where q is an integer. So hence the square of any positive integer is of the form 5q plus 1, 5q plus 4, and not of the form 5q plus 2 and 5q plus 3. So let's move to question number 36. So we have given a series 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 10 plus so on plus x is equal to 287. So this is an AP, arithmetic progression. So given a is equal to 1 here, a is first term and d is difference, common difference is 3. So let the number of terms in the series be n. So we have to use the sum of n terms formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So put the values here, a and d, and sum 287. So n by 2 into 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into 3, d is 3, which is equal to 287. So we will simplify it. So open this 2 plus 3n minus 3 brackets open करके, so we will get 3n square minus n is equal to 574. So our quadratic equation is 3n square minus n minus 574. So we will factorize it by splitting its middle term. So we will get this 3n into n minus 14 minus n minus 41 into n minus 14. So we will get n minus 14 into 3n minus 41 is equal to 0. So we will get n is equal to 14. N is equal to 14 means 14th term is x. So we will put all the values here and we will find out the value of x. So a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to x. So it is 1 plus 13 into 3 is equal to x by putting all the values. So x is 40 here. So let's move to question number 37. So question number 37 is, draw a line segment AB of length 7 cm. Take A as center. Draw a circle of radius 3 cm and taking B as center. Now draw another circle of radius 2 cm. Construct tangents to each circle from the center of the other circle. We have to construct tangents to both the circles. So steps of constructions are: using ruler, draw a line segment AB of length 7 cm. Now taking A as center and radius is equal to 3 cm, draw a circle C1 here, and taking B as center and radius 2 cm, draw a circle C2. This circle Now draw perpendicular bisector of AB, this, and take M as the midpoint of AB. So this M is the midpoint of AB. Now taking M as center and radius is equal to MA, we have to draw another circle intersecting both the circles C1 and C2. So this circle is C3, which cut the circle C1 at C and D and circle C2 at E and F. Now we have to join this AE, AF, BC and BD. So AE and AF are the tangents to the circle C2. BC, BD are tangents to circle C1. So now let's move to question number 38. A vertical tower stands on a horizontal plane and is surmounted by a vertical flagstaff of height 6 meter. So at a point on the plane, the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of the flagstaff are 30 and 45 degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. So we have made this figure according to the statement. Now we will use these two triangles. So first of all we will use this triangle BCD, smaller triangle. So here in this triangle we will use these two sides BC and CD, and here BC is perpendicular and this is base. So perpendicular by base is tangent, angle is 30 degree here. So we will put the values. This is H, CD we will write as it is. Tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. So we will get CD is equal to H and root 3. So we will take this equation number 1. Now we will take this the big triangle ACD. So here also we will use AC by CD, which is again tan, and angle is 45 degree here. And we will put the values, and AC is H plus 6 by CD is equal to tan 45 degrees 1. So we will get H is equal to CD minus 6. So we will put the value of CD here. H is equal to H root 3 minus 6. So we will simplify this. Now we will rationalize this by under root 3 plus 1 by under root 3 plus 1. So we will get H is equal to 3 into under root 3 plus 1. So we will put the value of root 3. So 3 into 1 plus 7, 3 plus 1. So we will get 8.19 meter. So therefore the height of the tower is 8.19 meters. So now 39 question. So question is, a bucket is in the form of a frustum of a cone of height 30 cm with radii of its lower and upper ends at 10 cm and 20 cm respectively. Find the capacity of the bucket. Also find the cost of milk which can completely fill the bucket at the rate of rupees 40 per liter. So let us draw the frustum here, bucket. So here R1 is the lower base and R2 is upper base. R1 is 20 and R2 is 10 centimeter and height is 30 centimeter. We know that the capacity of the bucket is equal to the volume of the bucket. So we should you should know the volume of the bucket. So volume of bucket is 1 by 3 pi h into R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 into R2. Now let's put all the values here and we will simplify it, and now we will get here 22,000 centimeter cube, and we know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. So we will get 22 liters. So this is the volume of the bucket, means capacity of bucket. We have to find the cost of milk if the at the rate of rupees 40 per liter. So multiply this 22 liters by rupees 40. So the cost of milk is rupees 880. So let's move to now our last question of this section, question number 40. So our question is, the median of the following data is 525. Find the values of x and y if total frequency is 100. So our given here class interval and frequency. So we will first of all make a table here. Class interval 0 to 100, 100 to 200, given table we will draw, and frequency we will write as it is. Now we will find the cumulative frequency by adding all the frequencies here. 5 plus 2 7, 2 will remain same. 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus x, then 19 plus x, then 19 plus 17 36 plus x. We will add this next number to this sum. So we will get at last 76 plus x plus y, and here total frequency is 100. Now if the total frequency is 100, so this will cumulative frequency will be 100. This its last 76 plus x plus y will be equal to 100. So we will get here x plus y is equal to 100 minus 76, that is 24. We are also given median is 525, and this 525 lies between the class 500 to 600. So our median class is 500 to 600. Now median, we know that is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF. CF means cumulative frequency by F and multiply by H, where H is the given interval. So we will get 525. We will put all the values here. L is equal to 500, this class interval में, that is lower value 500, and 100 by 2 minus 36 plus x by 20 into 100. So we will put all the values and we will simplify it. Then we will get x is equal to 9. Substituting this value of x in equation number 1, we will get y is equal to 15. So x equal to 9 and y is equal to 15. So our this section is completed. So we have completed this question paper of 10th class mathematics. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it if you want more videos. And thank you so much for watching the video. Stay home, stay safe.